Introduction. In episode 2266 of the Joe Rogan Experience, Joe Rogan welcomes stand-up comedian Brian Simpson. Brian, known for his sharp wit and insightful humor, has been making waves in the comedy scene. He gained significant attention after being featured on season 3 of Netflix's The Stand-Ups and hosts his own podcast, BS with Brian Simpson. His unique background, including being raised in the foster care system and serving as a Marine Corps veteran, deeply influences his comedic perspective. FAMOUSBIRTHDAYSDOTCOM. Detailed summary. The conversation kicks off with Brian sharing his journey into comedy. He discusses how his challenging upbringing and military service provided a rich tapestry of experiences that he weaves into his stand-up routines. Brian emphasizes the therapeutic nature of comedy, noting how humor has been a vital tool for processing his past and connecting with audiences on a profound level. Joe and Brian delve into the intricacies of the comedy industry. They explore the delicate balance comedians must maintain between staying true to their authentic voice and navigating the evolving landscape of audience sensitivities. Brian argues that, while it's essential to be mindful of diverse perspectives, comedians should not shy away from tackling controversial topics, as these often spark meaningful conversations and reflections. A significant portion of their discussion centers on the role of personal experiences in shaping comedic material. Brian shares anecdotes from his time in the foster care system and the military, illustrating how these experiences have honed his observational skills and provided a unique lens through which he views the world. He recounts a particularly poignant story about a fellow Marine, highlighting the camaraderie and dark humor that often emerge in high-pressure environments. The impact of technology and social media on comedy is another key topic. Brian reflects on how platforms like YouTube and Instagram have democratized the comedy scene, allowing emerging comedians to reach global audiences without traditional gatekeepers. However, he also notes the double-edged sword of instant feedback, where the pressure to go viral can sometimes compromise comedic integrity. Joe and Brian also touch upon the importance of mentorship in comedy. Brian speaks fondly of seasoned comedians who offered guidance during his early days, emphasizing the value of constructive criticism and the unwritten code of support within the comedy community. Throughout the episode, the duo shares lighthearted moments, with Brian recounting humorous incidents from his gigs and Joe chiming in with his own comedic experiences. Their camaraderie offers listeners a blend of laughter and introspection, providing a window into the life of a comedian beyond the spotlight. Recap and analysis. This episode offers a deep dive into the world of stand-up comedy through Brian Simpson's lens. Listeners gain insight into how personal adversity can be transformed into compelling comedic material. Brian's emphasis on authenticity and resilience serves as a testament to the power of humor in overcoming life's challenges. The discussion also highlights the evolving dynamics of the comedy industry, making it a compelling listen for both comedy enthusiasts and aspiring comedians. Call to action. For a more comprehensive understanding and to experience the full depth of this engaging conversation, we encourage you to listen to the complete episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, featuring Brian Simpson. Share this episode with friends and fellow comedy aficionados who would appreciate the insightful blend of humor and life lessons discussed.